Hello and welcome back to Women's Football Talk, the YouTube channel that brings you all the latest news and stories from around the world of women's football. Now, before we get into today's video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you never miss a video of ours. And club football has returned this weekend. We have had FA Cup semi-final action in England, and we've had DFBL Pokal action over in Germany and league action elsewhere. So let's start off with the FA Cup action in England. And Chelsea and Arsenal have booked themselves the place in the FA Cup final with victories. Chelsea, they beat Manchester City quite comfortably 3-0. Man City obviously still missing a lot of their players through injury, and Chelsea just absolutely dominated in that game. And then the Arsenal game, second half, the Beth Mead show once again, getting 2 assists and a goal as she helped Jonas Eidevall's side through to a final. So the two sides will meet in the final on the 5th of December from Wembley Stadium. So it's going to be an absolute cracking final between the two sides, and both sides thoroughly deserve to go through in the semi-finals. So it is congratulations to both sides there, and can't wait for the final in just over a month's time. Right, let's get talking about the leagues that we've had around Europe. So we'll start off over in Spain, and Barcelona once again absolutely dominating the league, this time beating second place Real Sociedad 8-1, with Lique Martins and Asiat Shuala both getting 2 goals apiece to help Barcelona maintain their 100% record this season, and they've now scored 51 goals this season and only conceded 2, which is absolutely ridiculous. Elsewhere in the league, Atletico Madrid won 3-0 in a very good game against Villarreal to keep the pressure on Real Sociedad in second place. Real Madrid got an all-important win as well, with Esther Gonzalez scoring both of their goals against Valencia. And we'll finish off with Levante, and a good bit of news for them as Eva Navarro came back onto the pitch in their game this weekend against Sporting Huelva in a result that finished 0-0. However, it's the first time that Eva Navarro has appeared for Levante in nearly a year after her horrible injury. So once again, Barcelona dominating as always over in Spain. Next up, we're off to France, where PSG won 3-0 this weekend, and once again looked complete control of their game, scoring 2 goals in the second half, one of them being an own goal. So no surprises there. Bordeaux beat Guingamp 3-0. Again, easy, dominated side for Bordeaux in that game. Absolutely dominated the whole game. And finally, Lyon winning 6-1 against Soyo Charente, with Signe Brun scoring a brace in that game. Again, Lyon absolutely dominating the game there. So they remain top of the league undefeated, as well as PSG undefeated in the league as well. 7 wins out of 7 for both sides, but Lyon have the much better goal difference. However, Paris Saint-Germain are yet to concede a goal this season. Off to Germany now, and we have had the DFB Pokal. Majority of the games, there's still one game to go this week, with it being Freiburg versus Wolfsburg later on today. Bayern Munich beat Eintracht Frankfurt in probably the game of the round, with Clara Buhl scoring a brace in the second half despite goals from Soyika Nushkin and Laura Feiersinger for Eintracht Frankfurt. Elsewhere, Leverkusen beat Hoffenheim 5-4 on penalties, and that was thanks to Dora Zeller scoring 2 late goals, one later on in the regulation time and one towards the end of extra time to send that game to penalties. And Turbine Potsdam beat Cologne 2-0 as well, so a good win there for Turbine Potsdam in the cup. Right, over to Italy this weekend, and Sassuolo have suffered defeat this time for the first time this season, losing 2-0 to Roma, with Valeria Perone scoring both goals for them. However, a team that has continued their amazing start to the season, winning all games, is Juventus. They beat Inter Milan 2-1 with Barbara Bonanassia and Andrea Slavovska scoring the goals for Joe Montemura's side. And the big game of the weekend over in Italy saw AC Milan beat Fiorentina 1-0 with Nina Stadtfeld scoring the only goal of the game there. And finally, we'll head over to the Netherlands for a quick roundup of the games there. FC20 beating Heerenveen 8-0. Renate Janssen scoring 3 of the goals. But that wasn't even the best part. Fenner Kalmar scored 4 goals in that game as they won 8-0 against Heerenveen. Ajax beat Zwolle 2-1. Victoria Palova, and a quick 5-minute brace from Romy Luchter in the second half after coming on in the second half for Ajax helped them to a much needed win. Feyenoord beat Excelsior Barendrecht 2-1, and PSV got a 1-0 victory over VV Alkmaar with Annika Rodriguez scoring late on for PSV to leave final top of the league, FC20 in second and Ajax in third. Right, we'll be back later on this week to preview all the games that we have in the world of women's football and any other talking points from around the world of football. Until then, like we said at the start, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss a post, and follow us on social media as well to keep up to date with all the latest news and stories from around the world of women's football. And until then, we'll see you soon.